Okay, I think I've made you guys wait long enough. Hi, hello, happy Tuesday. I know I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be, but that's okay. Obviously, as you can see by the title, we are doing a little bit of a story time with Kat tonight. We are playing Life is Strange. This is my first playthrough, as you can see. Um, I what do I know about this game? Not a lot. I do know that it's a story-driven game. I do know that there's choices. I do know here. I'm actually gonna swap. I do know that. I wonder if I should make myself smaller. We'll see how it looks when I get in game, I guess. I do know that it can be emotional. So I don't know what parts. I don't remember what parts. I do know that it can be funny. I do know. Oh, and I can see that you guys can see the PC face thing. Let me turn that off. I do know that at the end, I think is one of the biggest emotional parts. I'm trying to think of what else. There's no multiple endings that I can remember unless I am wrong. That's really all I can remember. But yeah, as you can see, we're gonna be going to Arcadia Bay and we're gonna be playing as Max Caulfield. This is the remastered version, as you can see. This game, I don't even know when this game came out. Let me see. I think it was like early 2000s. Or like late, like after 2010, I feel like. Life is Strange. So not remastered. This one. I feel like that's wrong. 2015? Is that right? I feel like that's wrong. I really feel like that's wrong. But okay, so I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm not gonna be playing music. Hopefully it sounds okay. It was a little loud, but I like tweaked it, and hopefully I sound okay. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Obviously we are only in the title screen, so I'll stop yapping, and we're gonna do possibly we're not gonna finish this today, as there are 6 episodes. Depending on how long episode 1 is, we might do episode 2, and then we'll just call it a day, but we'll see. But yeah, let's start with episode 1, Chrysalis. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Okay, so I was right. Decisions do matter. And this is autosave, so I don't have to worry about saving, like, at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I don't think I can escape right now. Oh, I can. Okay. Button. No. Settings. Language. That's probably... Let's turn that down. And that's probably this. Let's put this at half. Put that at half. The music was fine. Okay, that's fine. Rip your ears. I'm sorry.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this down. Here. Oh, getting booped. Yeah. I mean, desktop audio is all the way. Turn it to 42. Is that better? Wow, this game looks great. Sensitivity's not too bad either. Runner. I think I'm about wrong window. I think I'm as loud as I can be. Yeah, I'm as loud as I can be. I can, however, turn down desktop audio. Put it there. Is that better? I turned it down in OBS. Yeah, I turned it down in OBS. I turned the game down. I'm as high as can be in OBS.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
I want to explore. Oh my god, that map is so cute. Oh my god, it looks like a kid red. That's adorable. Okay, good. God, don't fall. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Hold off, Miss
You feel like
Bowman,
totally
direct
haunted
towards
by the eyes
look
of
in
those
the
sad
release.
mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
That's not
I
crap.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
What do you mean? This looks really pretty. This is really good.
Right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Aim the camera.
Keep that to yourself.
I should take a picture to
though,
prove I'm still
I could
here.
frame any one of you in a
Plus,
dark
it's
room
perfect for my portfolio.
capture you in a
And I
moment
have
of
to get my daily
desperation.
selfie quota.
And any one of you could do
Why
that
would
to
you
me.
want to do that in class?
Isn't that too
My
easy?
little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
What if Arbus chose to
cute.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
So
Why not?
she could have taken her note.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got myself into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. How rude. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest. Closet? Why? I don't know. closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. That Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh, insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. So it's kind of weird that you're going back home and you're looking for that. Oh, that's so cute. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. With a K. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all of my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances of my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry for my new dorm. The dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo. Woo. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is a small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates who, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be too cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Well, why did you apply then? Because you are kind of old to, like, move to a new school. And because I always found it weird, and I always felt bad for people who were, like, moving as a junior in high school. They had to, like, they were literally cleaning off the slate of their life and starting over in a new town, in a new school, with new people, new friends. And I always felt so bad. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. Oh no. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear. So I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich stylist entitled? I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier to beam back, call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end, although woe is max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty. Oh, that's so cute. He comes across as kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked a lot about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. Agreed. And at 27, you still have to deal with it. It's a pain in the ass. At least I got to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, he just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. No, just joking. Okay, good. This one class is worth all of the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. Ew. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. That's crazy. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the beaches. Yeah, I think that's how that's supposed to be pronounced. Here, like Victoria, I think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after taking pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. I would be too. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. Don't procrastinate. Don't. I'm a fellow art student, and please, don't procrastinate. It's your worst enemy as an art student. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class about things like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Science is hard. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand it. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? I'm on spring break. October 1st. October, my favorite month. Same. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Why not? Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of one of my old albums. Oh, I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Ew. Or is that a backstroke fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Yeah, I guess you do, huh?
Her approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Let's
I
look at
prefer
this.
Robert
I
Frank.
can't believe I still have this pencil case.
My
I
pencil
should
case
upgrade
is
to the
cute.
21st century.
No, it's cute. What the
I like it
fuck?
old school.
And there was
Me
honesty about the
too.
economic conditions of the era,
Okay.
but a beauty in the struggle. You
I do
don't have
love
to
my
be
analog camera.
which
I should
explains
take a
why
quick
Frank
picture
was
now.
Kerouac's photograph for
Why? I don't
years.
want to take a
And
selfie.
both were the great chroniclers
What the
of the
fuck,
1950s.
man?
Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of
She's gonna
Kerouac on
make
the
me do
balcony.
it.
And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a
Welcome
wonderful
in, Captain
photographic
Serial. Thank
tradition.
you for the follow.
And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
I'm gonna wait for
Your
that
generation was not the
biatch
first to use images for
pick on
selfie
me.
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since
Bless
you've
you.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
Yep.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Hey, retro
Very
is
good,
the way to
Victoria.
go.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
Sorry, Max. No more.
Oh,
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
oh, hey, a notebook. A tablet. We totally
Victoria
gonna
doesn't
snoop.
waste a... Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes...
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I'm not gonna snoop.
There in the world. Now, no matter
Oh,
who
you're Kate.
wins,
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Let's talk
Hi,
to her.
Kate.
I
Oh,
also want everybody to
Hi,
know
Max.
that this photographic world is not for everybody.
You seem
You
quiet
seem
today.
quiet today.
just thinking too much.
Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share
Wanna
what
go
I
get
hear
a cup of
that.
tea?
I have with the world.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
This might make a cool shot.
Why would you take a picture of that? Take optional photo number 1. Nice, I got an achievement for that. I don't really want to snoop on her tablet.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She's not.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Because he's an authority figure. I
Excuse
understand.
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Blah, blah, blah.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Oh. Alright.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Sorry. Are these some
You can
of those
never
quiz
escape the
submissions?
lighthouse here.
It's really good. I don't know if that's a picture or a drawing.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Okay, that is a picture. Okay, that is really good. I guess that's everything that we can look at. I don't want to disturb Victoria. Is there anything back here? there's stuff to look at.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Max, you don't suck.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
That is actually really good. Oh wait, we can read it?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
What's this? It says your class picture.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even
is
though I
really
didn't
cool.
want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
That is really cool. Photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
You got it, Max. You just don't even.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Alright, I think we're good to go in the hallway. forever.
He's cute. I like skater boys.
Oh,
Too bad they don't like me.
she's blushing. That's really cute.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Okay, that's good. Want to be in a band? Me too.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I can't go upstairs, I don't think, can I? No. Oh, let's go to the bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
You okay, Max? Rachel Amber is a bitch. Oh,
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
right? How rude. I hate Victoria Chase. Wait, Kate talks for God.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
It's funny. Vortex clever jerks.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay, you don't even. That's okay. That's cool. Let me just. Close here. Yeah, no shit.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
You usually do.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all
Usually there
started
is
with that
stuff that's stronger
bizarro
than the
dream in
flu shot.
class. Am I going crazy?
No. I think you're okay.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Why?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Take a photo. Who are you?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school.
Oh, this
If I
is
wanted, I
Nathan,
could blow it up.
What's his
You're the
face?
boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on,
Oh.
put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are
my
going to
God.
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Wait, I forget that she can do this.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
He shot that poor girl.
yeah.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Crazy.
I
Now,
did it!
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson
She
asked
saw
me a
humanity was
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again,
frankly, it's
I'll know
bullshit.
this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm
Feel sick?
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again?
Daguerrean process
give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's faces, making them...
Shift.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I think I'm gonna make these subtitles. Well, I thought I could make them larger. Or... I guess not.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Okay, that's...
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just
New
worked
stuff.
so
That girl needs your help now.
hard to know what it's like to be
I'm
I
sorry.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
But I gotta go.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, so now I can...
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Just, what is your name? I don't remember your name. Excuse me.
Hold it together.
There's a book.
You should take a smoke break.
Yo,
Take that
Daniel.
corner.
You remember that it's payday? I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that
Science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You suck.
It is very disgusting.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hell.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
No,
to
he has
control
a
me.
gun.
You are going to get
I
in
should
hella
do
more
something
trouble
else.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever.
Okay, let's go farther back.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than...
Let's keep going.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
I need a hammer to break it
hella more
open.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Again.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
this
punk ass, would
up.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
God damn it. Let's go back a little bit further.
Me!
You are going to get in hella
on,
more
didn't you do
trouble
that?
for this than drugs.
Hammer.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Yeah, well, you're
I
about
just
to
saw
know.
a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
What a dick.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
What a dick.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
What an ass. Go this way.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
They're not gonna believe me about Nathan. Hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
You wouldn't have
No,
believed
he
me.
does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Could I actually rewind and tell him the truth? Is it control? Shift. Control. What's it going? Oh, it's shift. Alright. I was pushing the right button.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my
I feel like he's not gonna
future.
believe me though.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Is he like gonna
Or
believe
have you
me?
done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
He's not gonna believe me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Sorry, I
And
didn't
one
wanna
of Blackwell's
record it.
most honored students. So it's
Yes, I
hard for me to see
understand.
him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
I know.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic
Yeah.
drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Well,
Should I rewind and change my story?
no. We told him. We told him. I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to lose my scholarship. I'd like to spend time here. So let's stay here. I don't know why my mouth isn't moving. There we go. That's so pretty.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
I feel like they're not gonna do anything. I really don't think they're gonna do anything. Okay, sorry. I was checking my phone to see if there's anything important. There was not. Hi, Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I agree.
That's
great.
crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived.
All right.
Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I like how, like, chill she is.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Cool.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Do you want to meet for coffee later after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive, Mom. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust this shit up. Wait, I have to study for physics test. So if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, you see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Let's look at Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. Kate. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk tea later. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but still are a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Okay. Big. I don't know what this is. Hi, Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Kickflip, even though I don't know how to ride a skateboard. Go a little faster.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
That's what I figured no slide was.
Hey.
You're not really a skate Betty.
I
used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Okay. Punk
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You hang out with
you
Victoria?
Ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
That's so nice. Can I go out in the street?
I don't want to go that way.
Oh. Well, I wanted to see the people on the other side of the street. Not in the street, but other side of the street. But alright, whatever. So, let's see. Dormitories are this way. Luke.
Clever.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted
I
him.
busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy.
The same answer.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Let's not make us look like a weeb.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
So she says
This might
the
be too
same thing,
complicated for you.
No matter the...
Funny. Warren said...
No matter the thing that you... What's over here? Oh, this is just... Oh, this is access to the swimming pool.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't want to go in there either.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly.
I didn't unmute myself. I sneezed. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, you had to hear me say it. Jesus. Good God. It's fine. I'm glad you can hear me now.
Exactly what angles work best with my eye.
I sneezed. What was she like?
What was she like?
She was like
Hey,
Mercurial.
yeah.
You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Well, this is where I went on the... Oh, invisible wall.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bruh.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Seems like such a quiet area. Oh god, are those the snob queens? Hi, Alyssa.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point.
Agreed.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Yeah.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Could easily go around you.
Oh wait, hold that pose. So
I don't remember if I muted myself for that or not. Okay, I did it.
original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh
Go
yes,
fuck-
Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
How?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
True. Hi, Warren. Hi, Sam. A squirrel. Oh, it's going in there.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
It is just
Yeah,
water.
Water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look
Great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Nope.
Nice, bro. Oh, dude. Sweet. Nice, bro.
Guess I can't speak to you. Or you. Wait, there's a door over here. Oh, I can't go in.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Yeah, I was just about to head back. Can we play it?
Just
Oh, they're not sitting over it. They're sitting.
Damn, I missed something. I
Yeah,
better
we
rewind.
went too far. Let's get her standing up.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even
Great.
chill on the steps.
Okay, I'm not really sure.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
nice, bro.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Even though something...
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
I know, but...
Better get to my room before...
Yeah, you don't want to be rude. I don't want to become one of them.
Go Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
What do you mean? What's that mean?
Go Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Oh, there's a meeting or whatever.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Red Round.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless.
It's high school.
As if. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Read this week's edition of the Blackwell Totem. Seriously, who cares?
Dane is still a cheerleader at heart. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Don't be a zombie.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Door's open.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Max.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max, or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. Lol. Aww.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back.
He's so
when I
cute.
swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
No, don't lie down.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
No, this one. Aww.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
My God.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton,
Hopefully
the
none of
greatest.
this music's copyrighted.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Yeah.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Oh, I can hear them on the front lawn.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Let's water the plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
What do you mean? Because I watered my plant.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
I forgot she plays the guitar. Please don't tell me I have to play it. Oh. Does she just keep playing? I guess. Is she stuck playing guitar? Oh, it's spacebar. I thought she was stuck playing the guitar. Cookies? Why do you got cookies?
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Aww.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I don't know who that is. Guessing.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Yeah,
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV called Plastic and Fucked Up Films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now you can clearly explain to me how a camera works. We see you, RNG. Oh wait, was there more? I didn't even notice.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Alright, let's go to Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Answer, you wuss.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Patson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
That was close.
Answer, you wuss.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Why would
Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Alright. Let's go snoop in Victoria's room, even though I shouldn't.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Damn, it's not with our mission statement. Bam. She got rejected.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
LOL.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
How rude.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Oh.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Don't snoop.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
I don't know if I should take the pregnancy test. I feel like she's gonna yell at me.
Max,
Is she pregnant?
that's mine. Thank you.
Is she pregnant?
You're
Are
not
you?
helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
I am nosy. I'm sorry. Nosy Max.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
There's no more gossip for you here,
But I
Max.
could rewind
So
and make
go.
it up to her.
True.
Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
So, do we just leave? And go give this to Warren? How am I waiting out here forever? I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. Oh wait, didn't I get a text from Mom? I don't want to read all of these. Yeah, but I thought I got a text message from my mother. Oh, it's right here. Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales to put a Blackwell on our student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried that you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Mom.
Fuck this shit.
I agree, man. Fuck this shit. Oh, that's like artwork. Aww. You're so cute.
Ow! That hurt!
Damn, I better rewind.
What do you mean?
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt!
Maybe we go up to him.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt!
Yeah, I understand why you want me to rewind. Hi, Peppy.
Fuck this shit.
Ow!
Yeah, that hit me.
Fuck this shit.
No, I saw it. There we go.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Oh! Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
And he broke a window. Bro, he broke a fucking window.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
He broke a window. Thanks, but we're not friends. I didn't ask.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
I feel like I should have intervened.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Okay, you're being a dick.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
I can handle Dickhead. God, it's so pretty.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
He wanted to give you a hug.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You
No,
okay?
that's actually really cute.
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really?
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking
No
way.
fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster,
No, I was
Pussycat.
impressed you had faster pussycat kill kill.
Russ Mayer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
You're a
Who
guy.
would beat your sensitive ass down?
Yeah.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week.
Okay.
But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody. Just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
You bet.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Oh.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody messes with me! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Yeah.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Mm.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken. Oh, man, are you you cereal?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Home shit home.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
I figured she was a smoker.
Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved...
I don't want to snoop.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Oh. I don't want to snoop at her stuff.
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Goes to show she really cares.
Chloe's trash overfloweth. Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret. Is this a desk or a storage space?
Storage space. Oops.
Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop. But I love how funky and outdated it is. She even covered it in punk stickers because Chloe doesn't give a shit. I'm not into them. Too pretentious.
Think like a mixed man. One day your life will flash before your eyes.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Thank you for the follow, mashed potato head. Welcome in. Oh, this is for her truck. Timing belt, water pump, flush cooling system, tensioner, fuel pump replacement, radiator replacement, alternator replacement, cylinder head gasket. Good gar. She do need a lot of money. Pictures.
I wonder what Chloe keeps in here.
I don't really want to snoop through her stuff.
It won't play without any power.
Where's the plug? Oh, right here.
Houston, we have the power. But we need to find a disc to play.
Okay. I feel like there might be some on the floor. Or am I gonna have to snoop through stuff? I don't really feel like it, but we gotta find a CD. Oh, there's one.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
Mm-hmm.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch.
I'm gonna cry.
But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was
She
her plan.
does.
Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step Dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. We had such a blast drawing these together.
Oh, they're so cute.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Hopefully I don't make her sad with this, because this was in the box with Rachel's picture. I'm gonna leave the part of the house. No, actually, let's leave the window open. It's actually your guys' fault that you don't have fucking screens on your windows. Weirdo. I don't want to snoop them.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
No problem, that guy is an asshole. Yes, yes he is.
Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. I'd love to go to Paris too. At this rate, I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking. Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Nope. Someone locked it from the other side. I should be able to find the tools I need here. Nothing. This is so lame. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead. Cool, now it's opened. Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
You have a lot of food.
The tools might be in this cupboard.
Don't look like it. Looks like food.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. Should I switch this on? Decisions, decisions. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Ew.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
True.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've gotta be shitting me.
Whoa, he was in the service.
Yes, score. One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
There's a door.
One of these guns is
Behind
missing.
this gun rack.
I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head. It's so tranquil here. Like a Japanese garden in Oregon. Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Easy.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max. I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Should close this door. But I can't. So we're just gonna deal with it. Wonder if the bird's still in here. Yep. Bird's gonna stay in there.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera. So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
I wasn't
sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Bet.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Like who?
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month.
Yeah.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Chloe.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Step in.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well.
I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
What a dick.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max,
okay,
if
that
I
doesn't give
see
you the
here
authority to
again,
be dick.
You'll learn all about real trouble.
Agreed. Fuck you.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
His gun.
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Yeah, but don't be selfish. Idea.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke.
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Well, you're not. Aww. Earth to Max, you were right. Your white knight here. I know you were worried about me. I was. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, Kit. I swear, no problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret, Cat.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it. How long has that been here? Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps. A tree haiku? How pretty.
Turn this way now or face the lonely autumn tree and never look back. Mark and Chloe.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this.
Max and Chloe.
Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
BFF Pirates 2008.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency. You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
What files?
David stashes his secret X-files in there. I saw them once, but he secures them now.
He kinda creeps me out. I bet the truth is out there in his files.
Most likely, but it's good you didn't find his files. He would go ballistic. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
God.
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
Aww.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
What?
Oh no! Not again! listen to me. Why am I here again? Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Can't feed the Sasquatch. Holy shit. Stay away. White man. Oh, hello.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Is this for real? Shit! October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. That tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those
It is
powers,
video
Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
Snowy.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
her out so bad. Why do you hate her so much? Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so here is... I like how they did this. I was wondering if they were going to do this, because I remember The Walking Dead does this too. The statistics. So 61% reports Nathan. 39% hide the truth. Okay, so I'm glad I am actually glad I reported Nathan. I don't regret that. 77% oh my god, comforted Victoria. I was actually glad that I comforted her because I remember she's a bully and I don't want to make fun of a bully because then she's gonna make my life a living hell. So I'm glad that I, you know, comforted her, I guess. Oh wow, that's a low percent. I intervened to help Kate. 86% of people did that. However, 14% took a photo of David harassing Kate. I wonder how that would, like, pan out. I wonder how that decision would pan out. 43% came out of hiding to intervene. I stayed. 35% stayed hidden. 1% blamed Chloe. 20% took the blame for Chloe. Well, I took the blame too, though. Okay. Oh, I didn't know Daniel would draw my portrait. 51% did not let Daniel draw his portrait. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even talk to him. 49% let Daniel draw their portrait. 48% signed Miss Grant's petition. 52% did not sign Miss Grant's petition. I'm glad I did, because now I know who the security guard is, and he's a dick. 85% helped Alyssa. 15% did not help. 15% did not help Alyssa. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I helped her. 41% did not erase Kate's slate. I did not know that was possible. 59% erased the insults on Kate's slate. I should have erased her slate. I should have. Oh, I feel bad. Ugh, I want to hug Kate. 72% watered our plants. 82% of people did not water our plants. Rip your guys' plants, I guess. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. 99%. Yeah, that's... I touched it and then I rewind time, so I really don't like I don't like snooping into people's shit. I feel bad. You didn't touch Victoria's photos. Of course I wouldn't touch her photos. It's Victoria. You didn't write on the dirty RV. I didn't know that was possible. That's cute as fuck, though. 62% didn't. 38% did. Oh, 1% touched Dana's pregnancy test. Why? You guys are so nosy. 24% reorganized Victoria's photos. 76% did not. 51% saved the bird. I'm glad I saved the bird. I'm curious to see how that's going to impact the story. 49% let the bird die. How sad. You didn't break Chloe's snow globe. Not what? I didn't even know she had one, but I wouldn't break it. 93% didn't break it. 77% did. Alright. So, I'm not going to start episode 2 tonight. I think I'm going to start it tomorrow. So that means that I'm going to have to stream tomorrow. That's okay. And I did look it up. This game does have 2 endings. I don't know what they are. The one that I have in my mind I think is sad. And I think it was for this game. or was for one of like the other games of the franchise, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, but AI on Google did say that this game has 2 endings. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what ending I get. Because I'm sure like the decisions that I made in episode 1 is 100% going to affect the ending. But oh, I remember watching this episode. I watched, if you're curious and if you don't want to wait for me, I believe PewDiePie played this game a long time ago. I'm gonna name some of the YouTubers that I watch. I think Gab Smulders did. I think Jacksepticeye might have. I think Gab Smulders played the remastered like I am. Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie played the not remastered version, so the OG version. I don't know if Markiplier did. He probably wouldn't. I don't think he's very like one to play these type of games. But I don't remember. But I do remember watching PewDiePie play it. He's actually the reason how I found out most of these games. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna end stream here. I feel like this is a really great place to stop. And then I can, if you, however, sadly missed the stream, that's okay. I upload all of my videos on YouTube, so no worries. I can then make this easily into a chunk, a chapter. So I'll just do stream a chapter, and then if it's short, and if I don't feel like ending stream, I will play something else. But yes. So anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna be ending stream here. I hope you all had a great time with me. Thank you so much for sitting with me for the story time. And so it doesn't cut out. Tomorrow I'm gonna find the OST for this game on YouTube, so it doesn't cut. Because I can't figure out how to not make it cut. So, but yes, thank you so much to everybody who stopped by. Have a great night. I will now just relax for the rest of the night, as I always do after stream. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm streaming, but obviously you will get my notification when I do stream, because you know how Oreo walks all over my keyboard. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. Have a blessed be night. Sleep well, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Good night, my pretties.